Leaving for the Norman community, that name has both good insights and strong influence far beyond the council which is seeking power in London. The fact that he used to our advantage strongly increasing the popular support for both our kingdom and the English people that rules it. Yay, a whole lot of unrest. Perfect. Yep, France declared war against Brittany. I mean, I could go ahead and pop in here as well and, you know, try to claim some land, but I'll deal with that another time. Still Navarre in there. Yeah. Oh, with Marco and Yolov. I can't even see Yolov. No, I can't. Can't even see Yolov. I'll happily take that, though, for the moment, because I want those early churches. And get a little bit more coin in here. Perfect. Starting to slowly gain some manpower back up, which is also fantastic. Burgundy is requesting that we join their war against France. Yeah, go ahead. They have. If we accept the promises territorial gains from this war, can you actually defeat the French in this war? I mean, you should be able to. I mean, you do have a fair few people. But, I mean, if that's the case, yes, I'll go ahead and do it. I still have all my forts on. So, I mean, there is at least that. I am going to bring, before anything else, I'm going to bring you guys over. Just so that you're a little bit more closer to the fray. And march you down here into Kent. March you, bring you guys over really quick. Now just place you here in Glamorgan. And you go ahead and go over into Sussex. I mean, granted, the French don't have much in the way of a navy, so I mean, there is at least that. Burgundy's lost their claim to greatness. That is also not a great thing. I mean, they don't have, do they not have a fleet? Not real. Oh, actually, no, it'd be here in the Mediterranean. I'm not going to send my troops, any of my men over there, though. I'd want to get them actually here in a good spot before I do that. Yep, you guys go ahead and just calmly come over, as do you. Thank you. See, we'll be good. Now, I'll go ahead and bring my all my ships down over this way, because I can probably openly defeat this navy without much of a problem, especially if I get a little bit of help. Did I really capture a ship? Did I really capture it? Where the hell even is my... Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I did indeed capture a ship. I joined last minute, like, hello, here I am. I've now captured that ship. I'd probably want to go and actually go here first, because you don't have any siege ability. I'll move you over that way then. And ideally, actually keep Brittany in this war if I can. I don't want to get him too far away from any of these forts. I think if I if I attack into... Oh, yeah, I have high naval attrition. I forgot about that, so I actually can't do that. And the Genoese, because I'm not even able to get fleet basing rights really anywhere. But, yeah, Maine's coming under control of Brittany. Good for you. I want to go and deal with that fort when I get the chance to. But yeah, you actually need to go ahead and come back home. Because I can't keep you out on open seas like that. Lost my Commandant, so land maintenance modifier. Sure, go ahead. One thing I definitely don't want to do is try to engage the French on their own. I can go and take back Brittany's claim, though, to keep them in at least for a short period of time. Yeah, you're going to be gaining that relatively soon. I do, by and large, have the best... probably one of the best generals at the moment was just that siege ability, because my god is it useful. It's so nice. This is the point where it's going to be like, hey, you want to have Maine back? I'm like, no, I really don't want to have Maine back, but thank you. I guess. I can go and actually just claim on you. I'm not going to actually fight Castile at any point in time, because that would, again, be a little bit silly for me to do that, but I mean, I guess I could. I don't even know if Ulster's going to actually start claiming on any of these people. You're not going to tell me anyway where you are, so... I'll worry about that later. It's like, I'll worry about it later. I want to make sure that people are happy with me, is the primary thing. And we're actually full up on you. And yeah, the Papal States, they're going to be unhappy. Nothing I can do about that. But you, Portugal, thank you. Want to make sure that everybody's happy. Come under my control, thank you. And pop another one over in that direction, but I should be good. Yeah, they have quite a number of men, though, but hopefully the Burgundians can actually deal with it outright on their own. So I don't have to get involved. Nope, they're actually going to go ahead and go over into that province, and I don't have a good enough leader to actually do that, so bravely run away. I knew exactly where you were going, and I was not having it, buddy. I mean, granted, if I just sit here, it's not like they're going to be able to do much of anything anyway. I'd ideally get them, like, trapped over in an actual decent province somehow. Or, you know, move you actually over in that direction. Just keep you as a relatively good guard. Well, I might lose this stack, which I'm not going to be happy about. Granted, oh my god, that's actually a really good general. That is a 4413. Jesus. I wish I had those sort of generals. I'm not going to. I might just win this one. Nope, I'm not going to win that. Especially with them going up. Nope. Run away. I'm going to be out a lot of men. Yeah, 11,000. There goes all my manpower. Granted, that's also, you know, kind of what happens. Move back over there. I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved in the fighting. But I think that Burgundy can actually probably just do it on their own. I just joined anyway. Do I have any support? I have 29 points of support, so here, just drill in silence. Just all your lament and just drill. It's not like they're going to actually try to deal with me. I just hope that the Burgundy AI is not going to be stupid about it. You know, you can at least hope. That, well, it's not a stack wipe, but that's really relatively close. Lost a fair bit of their men from doing that. And with France, you're not going to have any rebels that can actually support, right? Yeah, no. Just going to turn that off for the moment. And probably pop, I don't even know who I really want to pop over into. I guess you for the moment. And just get claim, well, just get claims on all of you. We'll be perfectly A-okay. I mean, they can't really even get to me because, you know, I have a fort right in the way. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. I could have gotten the mission if I just kept my manpower up above, but nope. And so I'm going to be the dick and just, you know, drill here in the corner where nobody can reach me. They called me into the war, I threw my hand out, kind of in a bad way, but it's okay. After besieging Paris, I'm not even certain what they're going to give me, if anything, because they might just tell me to, you know, piss off Europe, which, you know, it's a bit rude on, you know, everybody's front, but you know, I've heard a lot worse. They surprisingly did not move into Nervis and try to defeat the army there, but that's okay too. Yeah, France is not having a good day. And Brittany's apparently conquered this land somehow. Yeah, they give me totally, they're probably going to give me like that one province whenever they finish this war. Yeah, France has very low war enthusiasm because they're also at war with somebody else. The Genoese being there doesn't bode that great, but it's not like I can really even blockade them. Well, especially long term, I can't blockade them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drill here in Solace with my army just going like, I don't want to fight this thing. And how much do I get? I get 5,000 manpower. Yeah, not interested. Not worth it by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully nobody will realize that I'm here. My God, I hope they don't. I mean, granted, smart thing for me to do would actually be, I mean, I can get a little bit of money from you. If I do a 15, that'd pop you over 65. That'd be 4 years. I should probably actually wait on that one. And then that'd pop you up to 77. Go ahead and do that. Demand that. Thank you. Yeah, sure, they're going to be a little bit unhappy for quite a while, but they'll get over it. Trust me, they will. They'll be fine. And I just want to make sure, because that's going to be That's going to be about 4 years. That I don't remember how long that it takes when it's over like that. I mean, granted, that only pop you up to like 80. That'll pop you up to 84. So it should be fine too. And demand your support. Thank you. Venice is preparing to attack Byzantium in a war of aggression. They're going to no CB. Really? They're gonna fucking no CB the Ottomans. Sorry, Byzantium. Poor Byzantium. He's now a great power yet again. Yeah, and this is gonna fire off is 70. Okay. So it's only a +1. You are kind of losing this battle, though, which is not good. No one controls Reims. Oh, right, yeah, because Brittany owns that. Ooh, eek. Yeah, so you're not going to get any ticking war score. That's not good. Not good at all. For Ormond, I'll go and take that really quick. Thank you very much. And you're allied with Oleaf, so I can go and actually take that. And, Munster... Oh, over there, oh god, you have a level 3 fort. No thanks. Not interested. Not interested at all. Thank you. You're allied with Thomond. You're allied with Kildare. I mean, this would actually probably be a good time to actually attack. Well, I'd be attacking, you know, all of. I'd only be attacking one of Ireland actually, so it would not be that bad. I mean, this would not be a horrible idea to go ahead and actually deal with Scotland right now while I have the chance. I mean, I'm not going to get this mission, so it's like, yeah, you know, what's the point? You know, I do get the subjugation CB on Scotland, so I mean, there is at least that. Oh, I am at war with France, though. Getting a permanent claim on that area, so, ooh, not bad. And, I would get a CB Morgan, sure. That does give me a force union CB, but I don't think I'm in a position to really be trying. They're only allied with Genoa, actually, so... You know, once this truce is up, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. They're going to get, you know, some allies in the interim, but it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, and you're not having a good time trying to actually fight them off, because it's relatively even. They still do have what remains of the Brittany's army there, though. Paris has been taken back, though. That's something that they're going to have to keep in mind, though, if they try to do anything. And they're trying to take them on down here in the south. But the French armies are relatively close together, and I definitely can't defeat them on my own. So I would definitely need some good allies for this. Yep, now back only to 11%. Ugh. And Artois is occupied. Which their fort. I'm like, there shouldn't be any of my stuff. Thank you. Pop that. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my men back across the water. Yep. And just go ahead and keep them drilling for at least a short period of time. And peasants have risen up in Zeeland. Good on you. Bring you back up and pop you over here into Kent. Yep. And that was my right eardrum going out, and that did not feel great. Oh well. And if that's the case now, I can probably actually get Genoa out of the... Well, would they actually leave the war at this point? If I blockade them, they might actually... Yep, Reims is now... Brittany's out of the war. And there's... Oh, why are you attacking them? What are you doing? What are you doing, Holland? Why are you being stupid? I mean, they got a disease outbreak anyway, but still, that was... probably not the smartest thing you could have done. Yeah, and there's Genoa time people embrace the Renaissance as well. And, well, I'm not going to have an area to actually reinforce in, at least for a short period of time, so I should be okay. Yep, there's that. And I can go and set you down there, at least for this turn, and rebrain. Now, if only I actually had my fleet back up top. Ah, there's the, yeah, Burgundies have lost that encounter. Not surprising. But I might be able to bring the Genoans out of this. Well, yeah, I should be able to deal with that much of an issue. That's not a typically hard battle at the moment. But they might leave. What did that... Oh, I was like, what the fuck was that noise? Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I lost I didn't get them to actually do it. I should have. I can try and go ahead and do it again. Let's boost production 1 province. Ooh. That wouldn't be bad. But I do gain You're the Corruption by a little bit, but I have positive stability, so I should be okay. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Will you actually get Genoa out? Burgundy is now the papal controller. If only you could actually get me out of that, I would appreciate it. Like, seriously, like, get Genoa to white peace or something. I don't really want to lose that fort, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, I lost the fort. 'Tis a shame. You really don't want to white peace them, apparently. Like, I got my fleet right here. You apparently don't give a fuck, though. Okay, that's fine. I'll just bring my fleet back over. You still control the war goal, though. There you go. White peace. Perfect. That gets at least one dude man out of the war. Perfect. That's what I wanted. And the War of the Rose is still not going to bother at the moment. That clergy has been independent. Yeah, you're still unhappy. We have some news designed to accept offer. That's okay. You can pop up that once more, but I don't really even need to. Yep, you were healing on for the quick year. You've actually gotten the war goal again. Good for you. Well, it's fair been in the way of battles, but what could you actually do? Baron's coming under the control of France. Henry has died. A better heir, which, I mean, granted, I kind of wish I had kept that, you know, siege, but, you know, what do you do? Our heir is now a scholar, so I get cheaper tech. Good for you. Raven's come under control of France as well. I was like, did they really already re-siege it? Nope. You're quite old. Never mind. I thought you were old, but nope. And a peace offer from France. They want to have a white peace. That would kind of piss off Burgundy, but I mean, I would lose a fair bit of trust. I mean, I can go and retake that back. I'm going to decline it for the moment. As it stands, I mean, they're already kind of besieging, so it's not going to make any difference if I go there. Just go ahead and wait, see what comes of this. I mean, I should also probably just attack in the... God, they've got just... Albania now wants to attack... Is it really a no-CB war? Is this? There's no way that's actually what it is. No, okay, no, it's an actual conquest. Okay. I'm like, what are you... But Albania is going to attack Serbia? Okay. They let Byzantium alive, too. What the fuck are they doing? I mean, I'm not going to complain, you know, I'm fine with seeing them on the map, but still, it's like, what are you doing, man? Many traders are known for cheating countrymen and foreigners alike, lying about the quality of goods and making fraudulent promises. The English are well known to be trustworthy if competitive. Get more global trade power. Sweet. Conte's over. Alms enter the golden era. Glad they did it now instead of when I have to actually fight them, as that's like the worst time too. And again, they're just defeating these armies piecemeal over and over and over again. They're really losing it. And they've gotten Oldenburg out of the conflict with a white peace. I didn't even know that Oldenburg was in this war, but apparently it was. And primarily, I'm the one that's kind of tipping the balance in terms of manpower. Because otherwise, it's relatively even. I mean, I could deal with the French. And what is Denmark doing over here? Denmark, what are you doing? You're at war with Gelre. Why are you at war with Gelre? Why? With Utrecht. And again, white peace offer. Still not interested, but thank you. But they might be able to actually take back Paris, which I'll be okay with. Here, I'll bring some men down. Let's go and retake this while we're at here. I mean, I can always pop a general and see. Up, there we go. The war has ended. And France will see Reims of Burgundy. Will give my core to me. Thank you, Burgundy. I gained a little bit. And made peace with his enemy of France. Gives us the core. Now I do definitely have... Oh, I actually... Why did I get claims? I apparently got claims on the entire Parisian region. Sweet. That's nifty indeed. Yep, board you across and send you over. Too few seats in Parliament. I need another one. That's okay, though. They'll be okay. And now they want, of course, you know, more land, too. Because, you know, they always want more land. That's all they want is like, hey, I want more land. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Here, you already have... I can give you just Devon, I guess, then. Here. You'll be happy now. You're still relatively highly drilled. I appreciate that. That's good for you. I'm building some up more. Not really anything in there. Here. A little bit more. Perfect. The manpower is actually getting up to about the point I would need to be at. About 15,000 manpower. And he's arranged our excommunication. Thank you, Burgundy. It's like, they're so nice to me. You know, they're so nice, like, completely. I knew being an ally with them was a good idea. But I could go and actually start a debate in here. And probably get the maintenance modifier down. I would like to have more manpower, though. That's for damn sure. But I would need to, yeah, I need to build up 10,000 worth of units. Which is not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. Well, I should say, not happen until I get cannons, which is going to be Tech 7, so going to be a while. Already my throat's not happy. If I tried to declare war against you, France would not join because they're in a lot of debt. I mean, honestly, that's not horrible. And I can probably beat them up front. Nobody likes the Scots. Nobody likes them at all. I almost feel sorry for them. Nobody wants to join in their defense, which is just amusing to me. I know, yeah, all I have to deal with is Kildare, but they can have free reign in there for a while. Ulster's not going to be able to defeat them outright, but still, it's just like, you know, I just feel sorry for them. Here, as it stands, not the greatest in terms of generals. Would have preferred to somebody with siege ability, but oh well. I will happily bring them up that way. And yeah, for conquering Ireland, I don't even need to do that. I do have a conquer Scotland, though. That is true. And whenever I get this up, which again is going to be quite a while before that happens. I mean, I guess I could always just bring up troop numbers as well. Just kind of replace them as time goes on. I don't know what the fuck I want to do with this, because again, normally I leave like my armies up about this way, so I'll just go ahead and build a small army here in France, I guess. Oop. I guess that's fine. I can get military acts from you too, so 9, and how about that dude? There we go, all the better. Session of the Crimean Khanate, they will seek support. So no, they actually have not, they're not a vassal under them. Well, that's good. They're allied with them, not a vassal though. Muscovy, I think, has grown. They've taken land from the Golden Horde, I would assume. They still have all their vassals. Lithuania's now at war. Poland's being ripped apart by Magnet rebels. Eek, yuck. Magnets. And Sweden's being, well, you know, Sweden. They don't have anybody supporting their independence, though, do they? Do they? It doesn't say. Who's your rivals? Lithuania, Novgorod. Lithuania, nope. And Novgorod, no. So they have that on their own. Which is fine, but I also get to be in Parliament, I guess. And Naples, yeah, whatever. I don't care about Naples doing that. I can bring my men up that way, and then just go ahead and quietly... Oh, hey, guess... Nobody will join them now! Poor Scotland. Poor Scotland. Oh, I feel... Oh, poor guys. Out of their 5 allies, everybody's going, nope, no thanks, we're good. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Not the French, not the Irish, nobody. God, especially not Munster. All of their allies are gone because nobody's willing to go and help them in the war. Oh, that's funny. And thank you for giving me that. Problems were essentially free. Oh, they've actually, they have... Well, that explained why nobody did, because they fully annexed the Isles. Yeah. No allies. Poor Scotland. That's all I gotta say. Just poor Scotland. It's so funny, though. That's definitely not gonna be a hard war to win, then, because I'm gonna gain this province directly out. Lollard Heresy. Lollard approves heretical group following the theological teachings of John that, because I'm not going to butcher that. But other protests against the wealth, power, and pride of the clergy were frequent, and times of disorder would express themselves in extreme form. Been persecuted several times during the 14th century. The last appearance was in the early 15th century. At least in England, though. The Lollards did exist in southern France, and I believe in Barcelona for about another 100 years or so. Same as the Cathars, but not large. So that makes some people unhappy with me, taunts of heretics, or a lot of local unrest. Ooh. So it depends. Do I want to stay Catholic or do I want to change? That'd be for 20 years. They have super high unrest, so I'd have to at least deal with 2 revolts. Or I piss off people. Which I could also do that too. Do I really care about papal influence? No, when I keep getting fucking, destroyed. I don't care. Just let them be. They'll be okay. They'll be fine on their own. Taking the West March. And I'll be on the 27th. And yeah, they're going to be long gone since then. So I'll just go and wait a little bit. There we go. And the Lothian will fall relatively soon. When I come under... Do you have a siege ability? I guess you do. I didn't think you actually did. Yep, Scottish armies have complete another stack wipe on that front. Is there even another... No, I think that's the only fort I actually have to face with Scotland. What do I gain, by the way, for doing that? Irishires been claimed. I just need to actually own all of that in the Scottish region. Yeah, so I just actually need to claim everything. And I can do that with damn near impunity. Without much of a word to say, really. I don't even need to march them forward at all. I'm just going to sit you back here. Yeah, you have 1 heavy. 1 heavy's not going to be enough for you. I can also embrace an institution as well. How far away are any of these from actually getting it? Probably far. Yeah, you're all really pretty far, so I may as well just go ahead and embrace it while I'm at it. Thank you for the additional cost stuff. I can go and do that, too. Treason against England, God, no. Recruitment is out of necessity, something that has to be somewhat decentralized fair. I would be entrusted to nobles in the capital, which we lack a noble class, mind you. And then they respond to turn up a number of men in the various provinces under our control. The system to some extent relies on trust in central government, and I could just make people unhappy in Wessex for a little bit, or I lose. Why would I? Just make them unhappy. They can go fucking suck a duck for all I care. Yep, that's 10 armies. Alright, I can't actually get to you, can I? I need, hey, Burgundy. You mind giving me, thank you, I'd appreciate that. Thank you, my good friend. You've done me wonders. For a second, I thought, like, did they just tell me to piss off and die? Because that wouldn't surprise me either. There's the Scottish army. They're probably going to go try to retake the West March, which won't... no, they're just going to try to take Irishire. Maybe. British embrace the Renaissance as well. Thank you, that's fine. I'm going to be... you're actually going to go after Ulster instead, though. You know, I will admit maybe having them as a vassal was not exactly the idea that I needed, but you know what? Stuff happened. Things happened, and that's what happened, so, whatever. Lodars and Cadbury have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. Ew. Physicians claim that this allows them to improve their knowledge of the human body, dominated for the bareness of mankind. Improving the grasp of human anatomy is not an argument that impresses locals when the graves of the recently deceased are found open in the morning, however. Well, maybe actually trying to get them instead of just going like, I'm just going to dig it out of the body and take it with me. Since the Canterbury are now demanding that we resist these horrible practices and that we put a stop to the grave robbers. No, I'm good. I will lose a fair bit of prestige. I'll just make them unhappy. I mean, I kind of like having high prestige, but sure. I'll gain the innovativeness. Why the hell not? I know it's going to be decreasing per month, but that's okay. Yep, Lothian's been captured. I can actually take this, so here. Grab all of this. Thank you. And I'm definitely going to absolutely go with exploration ideas. As you could guess anything otherwise, I don't actually... Do I see Greenland? I didn't think so. I thought maybe I would have. No, there's no provinces around here. Alright, with... I just don't know if I can. It's probably in the next update, and not here. That would not surprise me if that was the case. For, if you have a colonist that you really can't use, you can, you know, just upgrade... Essentially upgrade a province for primarily free. If you just, you know, send your colonists there. But I don't think that's going to be the case. You surprisingly still have a fair amount of, expansion. I mean, if this is also too bad, I can, pop it up this way. And take primarily all of that. Yeah, people would be unhappy, but I can go ahead and, do that. So there, that'll make people a little bit less angry with me. It'll take 2 wars for me to, you know, fully annex them, but I can do that. People will still be a little bit unhappy, but that's too bad. They'll get over it. And take all the remainder of that. There we go. I've taken pretty much a good section of your land. I'm not going to be able to core all of it, but that's okay. Go ahead and just keep on drilling them, my good friends. Pop you back in. And Latin... Actually, no, why did I do that? It doesn't really matter. It's okay. And for coring... Wait, no, excuse me. I said for coring. Get Lothian, get Perth for the moment. And then I'll pop Ayrshire up relatively soon afterwards. Yep, no longer valid rival, but I do definitely have quite a bit of power projection from doing that. And you, I can just make you the Castile. Castile does not have a very large army. What are they doing? I guess they probably just have a small army for the moment. Nor have they actually gone ahead and popped up their administrative ideas. I am actually... Well, I'm not going to look at the tech at the moment. Yeah, the forts are going to be a little bit... taking a bit of money, so I'll just go ahead and wait on that front. There we go. That should be enough coin. Nope, still not enough coin, but I do have quite a bit of renal corruption that I have to deal with from the overextension, and for there being, you know, no debate in Parliament. Probably a land maintenance. I do have a fair few people. Lose some tradition, lose some prestige, or 20 diplo. I mean, I'm not gaining a fair bit of diplo, but I'm gaining some diplo per tick, so I can do that as well. Excuse me. I can pop another one off and just naval tradition, sure, why not? I mean, 85%, and I could also pop that up too if I want to get rid of army tradition, but I don't want to. There we go, got it to happen. Sweet. Poor Scotland, nobody wanted to save you. You're not allied with Genoa and Lucca, of all things, okay? Can't really say I'd want to have Lucca as, you know, my main ally. I could get Austria in there, and I probably will not be able to get Burgundy in on this war, though. They're probably going to be a little bit too busy with everything else. But I could probably get a union on you. They're quite a bit in debt, though, so that is definitely a thing to consider. How? Oh, you actually got... How the fuck did you get the... Oh, right, there's an event where you can actually get the Shetland Islands from Norway if you're... Well, you can either lose them, or I think you can gain them if you're playing in Scotland. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I also did do a short game as Norway, and I think maybe one of Sweden, too. It would have been a few patches, though, so I don't really remember. Just slowly building up. Ayrshire, pop all this up. It will not be long before I can get some stuff I want. Yeah, popping up that is fine. And Brittany, you're only allied with Utrecht. I mean, I could go ahead and fight you too. Or wait a bit. Because yeah, you have Portugal and Florence, and with Aragon too, there's no way I'd be able to actually defeat them outright like that. Oh, my throat's not happy at the moment. It's like, I just want to break. And in Cornwall, Cornwall's only a 1-1-1, so not going to be much of a difference. They do have copper, though. So I'd probably want to go ahead and actually pop it in with copper. Does this production value actually... That's the trade price. Yeah, I mean... I could always just pop it in as copper, I guess. Sure, base production, go. You've done well. Yeah, clergy still doesn't like me, but that'll be fixed come next turn. And I can get global settler increase. Nah, I don't need it at the moment. I don't have any colonies. Send an emissary to the Pope, because why the hell not? Lothians become some of my thing. Perfect. I'll go and wait for the West March to finish as well. Am I up to... How far am I up on the armed professionalism? At 12%. Sweet. Stop it. Pop that off. I'm going to go and... Well, actually, no. The Dutch around here has pretty much gone away. Has gone away in Lothian, but it's not going to matter. And I gain some admin points because I'm full up on stability. And I'll finish that within the next turn. And it will be A-okay. Oh, my throat's dying. Thank you. I'm going to keep a spy network up here in France. I doubt that France is going to, at any point, really try to attack me, but you never know. Improve relations with you. I mean, I could always go ahead and try to make friends with the Ottomans. The Ottomans are being a bit weak, though. So, you know, take that in mind. Them, you know, I'm also allied with Austria. Monitored by issuing ordinances, but they're always almost powerless to enforce them. Enforcement depends upon local powers that would not always be vigilant as the monarchy would desire. So I could get some local autonomy, which, it'll go away eventually. Or some admin points. Fine, I'll lose the admin points. I'm not going to need too many at the moment anyway. So, only have 0.3 innovativeness, so it doesn't do much. Thanks for the additional funds, though. Merchants and captains of trade vessels in Sussex have sent a requestment to the government. I'll just go ahead and I could make them unhappy or just lose the coin. I mean, I gain that coin a lot faster, so sure. Go and take that. And I can go ahead and get a colonist again for really no reason because I don't have a place that I can really colonize at the moment. So I'll just have to wait on that front for at least a little bit of time. There we go. All the better. We decided to accept the offer of knowledge. Alright, because I've increased that. How much? I have another 2. Damn it. It's fine, though. Religious institutions are considered Siganov and above the petty apostle schemes of countries and spies. It's crucial to infiltrate them. Choose one of the countries. What would this do? Dissolve them. I get more. I don't need any more on that, so I'll just take the Diplo points. That's okay. I can go ahead and build anything. Is there anything of value to really build? Lothian will give me something decent. That is definitely true in terms of trade power. Not so much in that. So here, I'll go and pop one there. Law of knowledge sharing. I don't know why that's popping up because I should have removed it, but I moved them so much back and forth. It doesn't really matter. I do want to get an explorer, though, relatively soon. That'd make Burgundy happy. So here, I'll make Burgundy happy. They've done me good things, so they deserve to not have me try to crush them under with my boot. That's the one way to put it, at least for now. Eventually, you know, all bets are off, but for now, they've been good to me, so it'll be good. I should take over what remains here in Ireland as well. I could also, I guess, I could merc my way up to that point. And that's a fair bit of coin, but that may not be a bad idea. Then, you know, I could also, as well, just slacken the tradition and gain that manpower back up if I really wanted to bother with it. Which I might, you know, very well want to do, because it's annoying to just wait. Yeah, it's annoying to wait. So here. West March, thank you, thank you, thank you, my good friends. We'll be A-okay. I'll pop you too. And go into here. Did that go down? Oh, right, it does go... Oh, right, it does go down when you buy mercs. I forgot about that, too. It's okay, though. Or I can go ahead and wait a little bit for the tradition to pop up, but no. Austria's been improved. My diplomat has died. That's no good. I guess more Navy morale. It's not going to make too much of a difference in reality, but still, better to have than not have it all. But let me actually see. If I do this, do I actually have that? I don't know. No, I do not. I don't have that option at all, so I guess that's in the new update. Well, that's a little bit of a shame, but oh well. Shit happens, it's okay. Well, and for native policy, I mean, I have enough so I can just go and pop it up for global settler increase. And make that go a little bit faster. Not a lot faster, but a little bit faster. Doing your own thing. I mean, I can just go and wait for that to actually tick up. For the moment, and for missions, I don't have... Is it because... Oh, I would need to, well, that must be true as subject. Liege. I must be an ally of... Why must I be an ally of Liege? Why would that matter for something like that? That's a really good question. Why does that matter, of all things, for me to be an ally of... I mean, I'm fine with being an ally of Liege, but okay, that's fine. Otherwise I'd have to own Paris, or, you know, just get another ally. They're not the strongest of allies, but, I mean, you know, it's better than nothing. And you, my good friend, renowned minstrel recently crossed our nation's borders. His intention is to roam our country, bring joy to all who hear him, but some say only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. I'm not going to do that. Let him go wherever we wishes. Normally that would give you additional stability, but I don't have that. I either gain some prestige, or I make him even better. Convincing that life in London would be his best interest. Which, I mean, I could do that, but do I want prestige or admin? Probably the prestige. So here, I'll just bring him to the court. That's made people happy. It's good for me. I can go and actually deal with you when I get the chance. You're allied with only Ormond. Ormond's allied with those two. Kildare's allied with Thomond. I want to actually, like, get rid of these people when I get the chance. That's trade protection. I do not have a claim against you, so... Thomond, guess what? I'm going to get a claim against you. Thank you. I mean, it's not even going to matter, you know, in a very short period of time. It'll be another 6 months before I can actually grab one, but that's okay. Ariel's been fit, and once again, nope, I'll just make the people unhappy, and they'll get over it, I think. I guess we pop another leader in here. How old are you? You're 29. I'm not going to take you off, because that's actually a really good heir. Even if he may be a little bit, you know, old, but it's okay. Invest some more tech and get level 6 tech. I appreciate that very much. And build up a barracks, too, in London and Sienne. Perfect. Yep, and Kildare has gone to war. I can go and fix that, I guess, but, and by fix that, I mean get my own ass over there. But within one more month, well, actually, it'll be probably a few more, because it's only at 14. Brings and brings the Renaissance as well. I mean, I can go ahead and just actually directly deal with you then, if you're just going to declare war on them. That works too. Just claim all of this land while I get the chance. And France, they've now allied with Lorraine, but Lorraine's not particularly strong. It's one problem's minor. Speaking of which, I can actually probably, come to think of it, get some trade from people. Not really anybody of value, though, because they're all going to be people I'm going to nom-nom in the very near future. Here, I'll pop you off. And I'll just go ahead and actually claim on you. So I do eventually want to go and deal with you. When I get the moment to. And within probably the next month, I'll be close-ish to where I need to be to get that fucking claim. How? Oh, and in terms of Imperial Reform, it should be relatively soon, should it not? They are... Are you at war? Is that the reason why you're not able to do it? Yes, that is why. You're at... Oh, you're at war with the Ottoman... Oh, ew. The Albanians have managed to get... they've managed to ally with Austria. Albania might actually survive this, and they're also guaranteed by Venice. They got Kosovo. They did lose this province, though. They lost Avalonia. So I assume either another war or it was thrown through them. They are also a target of a coalition as well. So the Ottomans might actually lose this encounter, and it would not surprise me. The Byzantines are also still on the map with only one province, mind you, but they are in a trade league, so they'd have to face a fair bit of people. Again, Lithuania hasn't done anything. They are supporting the independence of Sweden, though, at the moment. And the Poles, yeah, they're being, well, you know, they're being Poland. Muscovy has taken a good portion of Novgorod. They are also allied to Theodoro, and Theodoro is also a tributary state of Crimea. So nobody's going to mess with them for a short period of time. Mamluks are also in this coalition against the Ottomans, as is only a Karaman and the Mamluks. I could have swore there was more people in there. Did Karakaluna not bother? I guess because they went to war, they dropped out. But still, that was, you know, it could have been an impressive coalition, I'll admit. And here for leveling the troops. Sweet. Subjugation of Scotland. Not going to bother with subjugating them. Just, it gives me permanent claims. That I'm okay with. And I need to have more ports to do that. I get a lot of claims on people. I appreciate all of this. And it would still be liege. I mean, if I now look, you're at Tech 6. Nobody would join, but that's because you're at war with the Ottomans. You're in debt, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait for a little bit before I do that. And probably just, you know, slowly nom my way over into here. Yeah, we have a salt crisis, oh well. Actually, speaking of which, you, if I just improve relations with you, I either want to nom you. Yeah, a whole lot of naval bonuses, not really. I mean, this is till like the end of the game, so naval combat off own coast +1. So that give me a +1 to all my dice rolls. That's not good. Sorry, that is pretty good. Galley combat, naval maintenance modifier. I don't know what I want to mess with this. I mean, the larger the navy, I guess, is how that works. But still, I don't know exactly how I want to mess with it. I don't have the coin to really bother with it at the moment anyway. So it'll be something that will be worked in the future. And trade, I can also get some nice people at the moment, but I will go and wait until I can get an actual explorer out that way. Speaking of which, you, my trade ships, you work your way back over here. Like, go over there for the moment, and I will deal with you very shortly. Yeah, I want to have the Austrians, I want to have Burgundy. If I'm going to be going after France, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Because they're going to be a lot stronger than I am. We are the same tech, though, but they're probably going to get to Cairns first, which is a relatively strong thing to get to. France again, and if I wait a little bit, I can also get a workshop as well, which would be also very nice. Yep, manufacturers. Oh, you also get furnaces. I forgot you have those in this game. Well, yeah, they're more trade goods as well. I haven't played a lot of this outside of, I don't even know where I was going with that. I just ramble on for really no real reason. I could also just, you know, look at Ulster. Do you have anything of value? You do not, like, at all, so no point. I will definitely gradually nom you, though. Which I can do with near impunity. Okay, there we go. Pop you off. Now I can go ahead and get an explorer. Explore Humor. Humor. And go ahead and explore the North Atlantic. Yeah, I'm going to be losing one because I have too many peeps, but that's okay. I'm losing a little bit of tradition as it stands.